Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bryn, and today I have for you guys my top 10 Bath & Body Works candles for fall. And first of all, I apologize for the lighting, you guys. It gets dark so quickly now, so I apologize. It's already dark outside. And this video is a little bit late, but you guys know why. I was gone from YouTube for a little bit. So I appreciate your patience, and I still want to share with you guys my favorite fall candles from this year because Candle Day is coming up, and my stores usually have like a select amount of fall stuff left over, but they do have a little bit. So I want to share with you guys my top fall candles. So of course we're gonna start it off with number 10. I tried to include like brand new candles from this year instead of talking about all the old favorites, but there's a couple in here that are not new from this year, but we'll talk about those when we get to them. So starting off at number 10, we have Farmhouse Pumpkin and Spice. And this label, to me, it screams like Goose Creek. So I don't know if they're trying to be more like Goose Creek's packaging, but I do like it. So this is new for a candle this year, but did come out in a hand soap last year, I believe. And it is Heirloom Pumpkin Patchouli Fall Spices. I think that this candle is very like spooky. It gives me very spooky like Halloween vibes. So I wish that they would have done this scent as like a Halloween candle, because the patchouli and the spices just really scream like Halloween to me. But it's just like reminds me of like maybe it really reminds me of the Craft movie, if you guys have ever seen it. I feel like the witch's shop that they always go into, the girls always go into, would smell exactly like this. That is what it's reminding me of. If you guys have ever seen that movie, I recently watched it. So that is what this candle smells like to me. But it's very like strong in the patchouli. So if you don't like patchouli, I would steer clear from this candle. But it also has like the fall spices in there, so I do like it. It's a bit unique and a bit different from what I typically like, but I do like this one, number 10. And then coming in at number 9, it is definitely not even really a fall scent, but it is part of the Stranger Things collection. I would say this is probably my favorite candle that came out for that collection. And it is Steve's Scoops, which is vanilla ice cream, golden waffle cone, and parlor sprinkles. This one, it has like a creamy vanilla ice cream scent, but it also smells like kind of like oceany or beachy. It just smells like a candle. It smells like an ice cream cone that you're eating like on the beach. I don't even know how to describe the ocean scent, but it's very aquatic, very watery. But you also get that vanilla in there. I don't get any like waffle cone or any cone scent. It's definitely just the watery note mixed with like a vanilla. It's almost not even an edible vanilla to me. But there is something sweet about it. So I do like this candle. It does get a little bit heavy, and like I can't burn this for a long time without getting a little like nauseous, if you know what I mean. But I do like the scent. So that's number 9. Then coming in at number 8 is Mixed Berry Crumble, and I love blueberry scents. They're probably my favorite candle, they're probably my favorite candle, like, category, if I would say. You guys, I'm having a hard time, like, getting my words out today. I'm sorry. But this one is freshly picked blueberry freshly picked berries, buttery crumble topping, and cinnamon sugar. This is definitely not the best blueberry scent that they've ever come out with, and I don't know, it's not even, I don't get crumble, I mainly just get blueberry with a little bit of spice. It's definitely not the best blueberry scent that they've ever put out, but I love blueberry scents, so of course this made it into my top 10, and this was number 8, so it's good. I need to burn it and see like how it burns and performs, but number 8. Then coming in at number 7, we have Maple Pumpkin. And again, with the same packaging, it's very reminiscent of Goose Creek to me. But this one is pumpkin spice, sweet maple syrup, and brown sugar. And this is like straight up maple syrup. I'm not really even getting any like spice notes. I'm getting like more of like a carved pumpkin and maple. I don't really get any spice, but I do love maple scents, and I don't know, I do like this one. So that's number 7. And then number 6, we have that special online only exclusive release that they did the pumpkin donut shop, and then they also put out this new one, which is pumpkin nut butter. And this is pumpkin spice, creamy nut butter, sprinkle of cinnamon. This is just straight up pumpkin spice. You know, you can't go wrong with a pumpkin spice candle, and it's not as heavy on the cinnamon, like sweet cinnamon pumpkin. It's more on the pumpkin carving, and what else did they call it? I don't know, the pumpkin carving candle. It smells a lot like that one, but it is a little bit creamier, and there is a little bit more spice to this one. So I do like this one, and that's number 6. And then number 5 is not a new scent, but for some reason this packaging was like a lot better to me. It is pumpkin spice latte. Something about this packaging specifically, it smells a lot stronger, and honestly, this is like so delicious. I just want to like live in here. But this is not new. They've come out with this scent before. It is pumpkin pie spice, freshly brewed espresso, homemade whipped cream, and sprinkling of cinnamon sugar. Something about this packaging is just so much better than they previously come out with. It's a coffee scent, but it's more like caramely and almost like peanut buttery. I don't know. It's just delicious. If you guys have not smelled this candle, definitely go out and smell it. But this is number 5. And then we have our top 4. So coming in at number 4, again, this is not a new candle, but I'm so glad it came out again this year because it is like the perfect fall cozy vibe candle. You guys, it is Cuddle Weather. And I do love the packaging on this. When this burns, like these leaves are probably going to shine through, I think. And this is warm gingerbread tea, cinnamon shortbread, a cozy blanket. This is the epitome of a cozy scent. It's like strong on that gingerbread. It smells like a gingerbread cookie. It also kind of smells like a warm blanket and tea. I don't even know how they like put that in a candle, but if you guys want cozy vibes, definitely you need to burn this candle. So this was number 4 for me. And then the top 3 are all new scents, but they are similar to other scents that they've come out with. But for number 3, we have pumpkin s'mores. It's in that same gorgeous packaging, leaf packaging. I think this is my favorite packaging of the fall season for sure. This one is roasted marshmallow, melted chocolate, pumpkin, graham cracker. This has nothing to do with fall, honestly. It just smells like a s'more. I smell more graham cracker than anything else. I don't really get the marshmallow note. You know, the typical marshmallow note that you get from Bath & Body Works candles. I definitely get the graham cracker for sure, and then the hint of chocolate. It smells like it might burn kind of light, but I don't know. I love a good s'more scent. So this is number 3. And then coming in at number 2, we have Apple Crisp. And this packaging's beautiful as well. And this one is caramelized apple, cinnamon crumble, sugared oats. This smells so good. It's like the apple is not Granny Smith. It's more of like a Honey Crisp apple. But you get the like cinnamon sugar note that you would have on an apple crisp or an apple crumble. And it just smells really delicious. So that is number 2. And then my favorite fall candle this year is Fall Apple Cider. I think my favorite fall candle of all time is Cider Lane. I love it so much. I don't know why they don't come out with it anymore. I think people just don't buy it, and so they stopped selling it. They came out with it like a few years ago, and I stocked up like hardcore on it. But I've since burned like almost all of them. So this is Crisp Red Apple Caramel Drizzle Spice Cider. And it is very similar to Cider Lane. You get the apple and the caramel notes. But for some reason, I feel like Cider Lane is a lot stronger and a lot heavier on the like delicious drippy caramel note. This one is like straight up apple. And it's more of a red apple. It's definitely not the Granny Smith. And then you get like a hint of caramel. But, I mean, of course, I'll take it. You know, if we don't have Cider Lane, I will definitely take a good caramel apple scent. I love caramel apple. I really am not a pumpkin spice girl, you guys. I love apple stuff during the fall time, so this is my number 1 candle. And if they have it for Candle Day, I can't believe I only got 1 of these. Like, what was I thinking? I need to get more of these, so. That is my top 10 favorite fall candles from Bath & Body Works this year. Let me know down in the comments what was your favorite candle of the season. And definitely give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.